Hello friends, welcome to the presentation on graph theory. I am Dr. Rajeshi Nanavre and our today's topic is Eulerian graph. Before starting to the main topic Eulerian graph, we'll have look on some applications of graph theory in our day-to-day life. One of the most famous application of graph theory that we use in our daily life is Google Maps. Whenever we want to go from one place to other, we always think of the shortest path so that we can reach to the destination with minimum time and minimum distance. Another example is social networking. When two persons are friends, then there is a network connecting in between them. Along with this, there are tremendous applications of graph theory in the various fields like science, technology, computer science, etc. We'll have look on some history of the graph theory when it began. It began in 1735. It is mentioned in Leod Euler paper, Seven Bridges of Coinberg. The problem is walk all seven bridges without crossing a bridge twice. And it is also stated as starting and ending at the same point. Is it possible to cross all seven bridges just once and return to the starting point? Here at the left hand corner, the diagram of seven bridges problem is given, and on the right hand side, its graphical representation is given. Here the edges represent bridges and each vertex represent the region. We'll see some definitions related to the Euler's graph and then the definition of Euler graph itself. If there is a path joining any two vertices in a graph, then graph is said to be connected. A path that begins and ends at the same vertex without traversing any edge more than once is called a circuit or a closed path. A circuit that follows each edge exactly once while visiting every vertex is known as an Eulerian circuit, and the graph is called an Eulerian graph. Note, an Eulerian graph is connected and in addition all its vertices have even degree. We'll see Chinese postman problem, which is based on the Eulerian graph and which is discovered by Chinese mathematician Quan Mei Kuo. Step 1 of the algorithm. If graph is Eulerian, return sum of all edge weights, else do the following steps. Step 2. We find all the vertices with odd degree. Step 3. List all possible pairings of odd vertices. For n odd vertices, total number of pairings possible are n-1 into n-3 into n-5 up to 1. Step 4. For each set of pairings, find the shortest path connecting them. Step 5. Find the pairings with minimum shortest path connecting pairs. Step 6. Modify the graph by adding all the edges that have been found in step 5. Step 7. Weight of Chinese postman tour is sum of all the edges. Step 8. Draw the Eulerian circuit of the modified graph. This Euler circuit is Chinese postman tour. We'll have the illustration of this. So we have represented one graph which is a weighted graph. So the vertices given are A, B, C, D, E, F, and here each edge has given some weight. So by applying Chinese postman problem algorithm, we can see that the graph does not contain Eulerian circuit because it has odd vertices A, B, E, F. You can see in the graph A, B, E, F. These four vertices are odd degree vertices. They are having degree 3, which is a odd degree. So first of all, make all possible pairs of odd degree vertices. So AEBF, ABEF and AFEB, these are the odd pair of vertices, and how we have got these three number of pairs. Here it is by the formula which is given in the algorithm. So pairs with minimum sum of weight are AEBF. A is equals to AC plus C is 3. BF is equals to BD plus DF is 2. So total is 5. We add the edges AC, C, BD and DF to the original graph and create a modified circuit. So you can see after adding these pairs AC, C, BD and DF, we can get this modified graph. So now we can easily find the root, optimal Chinese postman root, which is of length 5 plus original weight 23, so it is 28, and the Chinese postman root is A, B, D, F, D, B, F, E, C, A, CEA. Here vertices can be repeated but edge is not repeated. This root is Euler's circuit of modified graph. So thank you.